Cassia Faye Hayden. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do Popit Balls. I have quite a few of them. Some of them I absolutely love, and some of them, I like, but don't love as much as the others. And we'll explore the things that I like and don't like about Popit Balls. Anyway, let's get started. So, empty my container there. I think this is all of them except for the ones that I have in my my holiday box. But anyway, I'm sure you guys have noticed I managed to get around to trimming my bangs. I know they look a lot better when they're trimmed, and it makes my face look a little bit more framed and my hair look a little bit less flat. But my hair's gonna look flat without being able to cut it anyway. So really, what can I do? The reason I can't cut it is because I can't afford a stylist. Stylists always mess my hair up anyway, and my Korea clip that I usually use to cut my hair is still lost in storage. And yeah, it's the only way I've ever managed to cut my hair the way I like it, instead of pay somebody money I don't have to have it done, and then hate the way they did it and be pissed off that they screwed it up. But anyway, moving on. You're not here about my hair. You're here for the fidget toys. So, let's start with the eyeball. Now, I buy a lot of Halloween type fidget toys pretty much all year round. For when I go to the soup kitchen, the ones that seem kind of like scary are kind of meant to deter creepy people from talking to me. So, that's why I buy the Halloweens all year round. And then the ones that are like super Halloween, like jack-o'-lanterns and pumpkins and ghosts and stuff like that, those ones kind of go in the holiday box of fidget toys. So, and anyway, certain Halloween fidget toys aren't exactly Halloween specific anyway. Some of them can be played with all year round because some people just kind of have those interests, those weird, freaky, creepy type of fidget toys, like some women just like wearing spiders and skulls and bats and eyeballs and stuff like that all year round. Because some girls are just into that kind of stuff. I mean, I am, but I'm also into a lot of girly stuff too. So, you guys will see, and you probably already have seen, a lot of more Halloween type creepy sort of fidget toys in my everyday fidget toys because of the ones that I bring specifically to the soup kitchen. So this one is supposed to be an eyeball, obviously. I also have somewhere in storage some stuffies that I've made from my loom, my knitting loom, that are shaped like eyeballs. I've got a few that are like, I have ones that are like human eyeballs, and then I have ones that are like cat eyeballs, and they were meant to, be kind of Halloween-y. And then the cats decided they liked them, so I just kind of left them out kind of all the time. I think I might have them in my Halloween stuff, wherever that's at. I know where it's at. I just don't know where specifically in that place. It's not like I lost all my stuff. It's all just in storage, all crammed together, But I also have, believe it or not, Diablo um, potion bottles that I made on my knitting loom too. So if you scroll down the videos, you'll probably find them in there somewhere. I'm pretty sure I have the eyeball ones in there somewhere. I think it's like Halloween decor, I believe, if I remember correctly. I don't remember what video I put them in, but I know I did a video on the eyeballs and the pumpkins and the Diablo potion bottles that I did on my loom. But anyway, and I didn't do the Diablo potions for Halloween specifically. I did those because I really like Diablo. But anyway, so Popit Balls, fidget toys. That's what you guys are here for. I know I'm always off track because of the ADHD. I get very, very unfocused. So this one you can't pop all of them. I know it's looking at us. But this one you can't pop all of them. But I like to kind of like go around the edge and pop kind of like every other one, because somehow they seem to sometimes they seem to stay when you pop every other one around the edge like that. It's already trying to pop out, and then you just squeeze it and it makes that satisfying popping sound when you squeeze it. That's the thing that makes Popit Balls fun, is when you squeeze them to pop the pops back out, they make that sound. The unsatisfying part about them is most of them you can't get them all down. And that's very frustrating. I like my Popit Balls. That is the thing I least enjoy about my Popit Balls. And then on the back, you can sometimes get a few. I got 3 right there on the back. But yeah, that's the thing that I don't like about Popit Balls. But I noticed that if they're slightly deflated, don't deflate yours. You could ruin them. But if you get ones like from the store or wherever, or if you get some in the mail, stop it. Or if you get some in the mail that you didn't know were deflated, don't throw them away, because the slightly deflated ones hold their pops better. So don't throw them away thinking that they're broken if they're kind of dented, because the dents actually hold the pops better. I'm sorry, my cat was itching and right next to my tripod and shaking my tripod, and yeah. Well, one of my cats. They're pretty naughty when it comes to my camera. They don't like leaving it alone. But anyway, as you can see, I have Ifrit in the background, and I have Ash in the background that she's laying on top of. We have pregnant Callie in the background taking a nappy. My sweet girls. This is another Popit Ball that I have. I think it's pretty. It's really pretty. It's got white and blue and purple on it, and it's supposed to be a fidget spinner that doesn't spin. So it's kind of ineffective as a fidget spinner. This is one that doesn't pop all that well. You can sometimes pop a few. But sometimes they hold, sometimes they don't hold. Most of the time they don't hold. And it gets frustrating trying to pop them back in, trying to make them hold. But it's pretty at least. And I mean it's pretty. And it still makes that satisfying sound when you pop the bubbles back out. And then I'll get to my favorite ones last. And then we've got this awesome little skull. I actually got 2 of these. I bought these from Walmart. Most of these I actually bought from Amazon. Let me see. I bought the purple, blue, and white one, the fidget spinner one. Bought that one from Walgreens. I was going to get a regular round one, but I saw those and I was like, cool, fidget spinner. And it did not work as well as I expected it to. I should have tested it before I bought it, but yeah, I didn't. Um, but yeah, most of these I got from Amazon in a packet. And then I got the packet after I bought the ones from Walmart, which is why I have more than one skull. And I actually got this as a 2-pack. There was an exact match to this, which I gave to Avea. So, so this one, like I said, I have more than one skull. I have 2 skulls, and I mean, I know it doesn't look like a traditional skull, but I do like it because, okay, if you know how much I like superheroes, you probably and if you're a superhero nerd too, you probably got the same vibe from this Poppet skull that I did because if you're really into the Avengers movies or the Captain America movies, you probably recognize it as Red Skull, right? Right? I mean, I don't think that's what they were going for. I think they were just going for creepy Red Skull. But that's the vibes it gives me. The face of the German Nazi Red Skull dude. So it kind of gives me Avengers vibes. So so these ones, this one's not quite as dented as this one is. This one has less air in it than this one. So this one sometimes pops a lot better. But you can go up through, like, give it a mohawk, kind of, or go through the back trying to give it a mohawk. Get as many as you can down. Sometimes they don't want to hold. Sometimes they hold better coming from the back. Let's do it from the back. They hold better, I think, on the red. Yep, they do. They hold better on the back with the red one. But you can also do the side of the skull, like this part of the skull. But you're never going to get every single bubble down. So you just kind of focus on the parts of the skull that you can do the best on. So I got 4 of them there. And then this one, I think I can get 6 on the back. I think. Yeah, see? I got 6 of them right there. And then... oh, no, this was the one that was more deflated. This one's more deflated than the other one. I got it backwards. This one's more deflated. The other one's prettier. See, I got 6 over there, too. On the side. And then I just, like, caved in his head. That's okay. We can cave in their heads in order to pop the bubbles back out or pop the bubbles in. It's... because, look, they go right back. So, don't worry about it. You didn't break it. It goes right back. So, I cave its head in every time I play with it. So, don't worry about that. You didn't break it. Now, you only have to worry about breaking it if like, any of the seals come open. I don't know what they used for glue to seal them up so well. It might be the same stuff that Dr. Squish uses to seal up her squishies. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm betting that's what it is because I tried super glue and I tried shoe glue and neither one works. I thought for sure shoe glue would work because, rubber on shoes. It works for the shoes. Not so much on fidgets. I tried it. Doesn't work. But anyway, there's those. And then there's There's this spider. Yes, I know it doesn't look much like a spider, but it is supposed to be a spider. Oh, purple spider. And I like these ones. I love these ones because you can get every single one down. I think you might be able to get them all down on the other side too, but I haven't tried that in a while, so I don't remember. But you can get every single one down in the front. See? Every single one. And then you squeeze it and it pops back out. Let's see if we can get down all of them on both sides. We'll see. But because they're flat, that's why they work so well. Because they're flat. They're not like a round shape, so they pop easier. Oh my god, both sides. Both sides. Every single one. So, I mean, I just impressed myself even more with this. I loved it before. You love it even more now. So these flat ones, definitely go for the flat ones. Like, these are the best ones, in my personal opinion, because I'm the type that wants to get as many pops in as possible before I squeeze it. So that's the thing I hate about Popit Balls is you most of the time can't get them all in. Most of the time you can't get more than a few in, and then you're frustrated trying to get the ones you did get in to stay. And you're like, stay, damn it, stay. It's supposed to be relaxing, not frustrate you more. Say cinnamon roll, if you've got an itch, maybe like maybe get off of my table. Please. Thank you. She didn't get off my table, but she stopped itching. And then we've got this bat, which again is another flat one. So, like I said, the flat ones are the best. So, if you're looking for good Popit Balls and you have gotten really frustrated with Popit Balls, but you don't want to give up on them because how satisfying the squeeze sound is, the pop when you squeeze them, go for the flat ones. The flatter they are, the better they pop. And the more pops they'll hold. So, some good advice there if you like Popit Balls. So, see, I got them all on both sides on this one too. So that's a really good one. And then another one that I absolutely adore. Actually, I was going to leave this one out because this is the one I've been using at the soup kitchen lately because I've been wearing a lot of purple lately. Yeah, so, another one that I absolutely adore, and I want to get the whole set of all of them, not just the Halloween ones, but every single one that they ever made. But I don't have the money for it yet, so it's gonna come when it comes. It's gonna happen when it happens. And I believe I showed the. Actually, I have another one. It's kind of like that. Actually, I'll show this one first. So I love this one. This is one of the first Popit balls that I've gotten, and I love it. But I don't love it as much as I love the other one that I was just about to show you. But I'm going to show you this one first because I'm going to save the best for last. So, we've got my Popit Slug, which I also got from Walgreens. So, the great thing about the Slug is you can get a lot of them, but you can only get them on one side at a time. You either all the way down the top or all the way down the sides. So that's the problem there. It will not hold all of the pops. You can only get up down the bottom. I mean down the top or down the sides. And sometimes it won't even hold all of them all the way down to the bottom. Sometimes. See, now it's not wanting to hold them all. Said stay, I said. Okay, we got them all, and then one of them just popped out. Okay, but we got them all the way down to the bottom from the top. See, I like that. And then you can do the sides. But you can't do all of them. You can't do the sides and the top because they won't hold. Because it's rounded. But at least it does a lot of them. I forgot that was in my purse. That's why I forgot to grab it. But so we got the sides, both sides all the way down, and then just kind of. But the best part about this, and I'm going to have to do it on the table where you can't see because I decided to put my camera on the table today instead of in front of the table, and my table's a mess and I don't want to fight with it. So we'll just have to hear the sound of it ripping off the table from the camera instead of showing it. But the best part about this, the very best part about this Popit Ball is that it has suction feet, so it goes on the table and you can just rip it off. It did suction better before, but I think it's because my table might be dirty. Let me see, is there something else I can use around here? Maybe it'll suction to my cards. See? This is the best part about this, is the suction. Suction is really good in the shower, though. That's why I like it in the shower. That came out wrong. Get your mind out of the gutter. Talking about fidget toys. Shut up. But anyway, there's that one. And then, last but not least, my absolute favorite one that I want to get more of because I love this whole series. I love these. And they have Halloween ones, they have Christmas ones, they have Easter ones, they have these like a series of these for every special occasion. It's great. They even have Valentine's Day ones. I mean it's great. I love these. I want to get all of them. Cuz they're just great. They're as awesome as the flat Popit Balls. It's like mixing the flat Popit Balls with the slug. And you're about to see why. Now, I'm sure you guys have heard of these before because you've probably seen them on other fidget toy channels. So I'm probably not the first person that you've seen them through. But these are called Popit Rockers. And I have one that's a black kitty because obviously I have a thing. Hi, Astro. Hi, Drago. I have a thing for black kitties. So, it's a black kitty. And this one's from the Halloween line. We can always get more of these later. But this was the one I wanted the most because kitties, black kitties, me and my kitties. I have an obsession with kitties. I want the unicorn one too, really, really bad. But, so these pop all of them. All of them. Both front and back. Oh, that one came out. No. You're making me a liar. Don't make me a liar. I said don't make me a liar. Damn you. You did it before. I did it before. You're making me a liar. Do what you're told. Hey, I am the human. You are the fidget toy. Do what you are told. This is the argument I make with my cats when they misbehave too. Okay, well, it's not going to be nice to me today. So I'm going to do the front and then I'm going to do the back. Really? Really, dude? Really? Okay. Really? You've got to be fucking kidding me. Why are you not working for me today? Oh my god. Why? You have to be an asshole while I'm filming, don't ya? While on camera. You gotta not work for... You work every other day for me. Every time I'm not filming, you work perfectly. But today, you don't want to hold your pops. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway. Oh, that took a minute. So we got all of them on the front. Finally. And then... I don't know why it's being like this today. It's never like this. Okay. I don't understand why it's like not wanting to hold its pops today. Usually it holds its pops perfectly, both front and back. I don't know what its deal is today. I do not know. Alrighty, we got... Damn you. Okay, we got all of them on the back. I know, it looks like something disgusting, doesn't it? And then our suction test. And now you know what, that's my favorite. I am kind of frustrated with it today, though, because it didn't want to hold its pops today. But sometimes that happens. I've noticed that sometimes Nerdy Crafter Jackie has the same problem with many of the ones that she gets. I think that it just depends on the day with Popit Balls, because sometimes they hold their pops really well, and then sometimes they don't hold their pops at all. So it depends on the day. But with these flat ones always hold their pops. So again, I suggest if you really want good Popit Balls, look for the flat ones, because they're the best. I got those ones in a pack, so yeah. And the pumpkin that I got with that pack barely has any pops on it at all, and then you can pop even less of them, so at least it's cute. It's not very functional, but it's really cute. So when Halloween comes back around, I'll show my Halloween ones. There's a ghost one that I have that's flat that works great too, but again, it's in the Halloween stuff. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you learned what you want to learn from this video. Whatever you like about fidget balls, I hope that I was able to help you decide how to find the ones that you like. You know, that's the whole point of these videos, right? So not just so I can share with you what I like, but so I can test them in front of you so that you guys can decide what you like and, you know, go from there. So, you know, everybody's tastes in fidget toys is different, and, you know, that's the whole point of fidget toy channels, is to help others find what works for them, and, you know, because nobody likes the same, well, not nobody likes the same fidget, you know what I mean. Everybody likes what works for them. One fidget toy might work great for one person, while another fidget toy might not work for another person. Like, I noticed that Dr. Squish doesn't really like, mochis. I love mochis. And then there's some that Mrs. Bench doesn't like that I kind of do. Um, you know, and there's some that Nerdy Crafter Jackie likes that I don't, and some that um that she likes that I do or doesn't like that I do. I mean, we all work with what works best for us. So, if she if they may like something and I may not like it, or they may not like something and I may like it, it all, you know, we all work with what works best for us. So, you know, it's them testing it that helps me decide whether or not I may or may not like it. And then sometimes they test something that doesn't seem all that great when they test it, and then I get it and I try it, and it just blows away all my expectations, and I'm like, that's way better than it was in their video. I just had to play with it myself. like like for instance, that fidget burger that I did a video of for you guys. I mean, when Jackie did it, I mean, I thought it looked really cool because it was stretchy, but I didn't get to feel the textures and be like, oh my god, oh my god, I love this. So, that, I mean, I had to play with it for myself in order to really get an understanding of how much I really do love that fidget burger. I didn't know based on watching her video, but when I bought it myself and I opened it in Sam's car and I started playing with it, I was like, oh my god. He's like, what? I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. It's way better than I thought it would be. But I mean, sometimes, it helps watching the videos, and sometimes we just have to play with it ourselves. But the videos do help us decide whether or not it's something we're going to like. And, I hope that I help you guys. And as much as Nerdy Crafter and Dr. Squish and Mrs. Bench help me decide what I like to play with. So, and I honestly, I did not think I was going to like slime until I bought slime. I was one of those people who grew up with that gross slime that, like, you can't control. You open it up and it just gets everywhere and it sticks to you. It sticks to everything and you can't control it at all. You can't maintain it. You can't even play with it. It's just everywhere. So I was 100% convinced that I was going to hate slime. I was convinced of it. I was wrong. And then I bought slime and I was like, oh my god. I think I really love slime. So, I mean, butter slime is my favorite, and I kind of hate cloud slime. I do. There's a reason for that. I got some cloud slime that kind of came in a kit, and I had to like make it, and it doesn't seem like anything I'm actually even able to play with. It just, there's like jelly pieces that just fall out everywhere, and I don't like it. I don't like it. So I'm never going to test cloud slime for you guys. And I have a feeling that icy slime is exactly the same thing because it's made with the same stuff that made it do that. So I'm probably never going to test icy slime for you guys, which kind of sucks because I was really looking forward to buying that kind of slime because it kind of looks like a slushie, and I really like slushies. And I really wanted to have stuff that looked like slushies. But that just, it's just not going to work out because I'm not going to have something that I can't play with. I'm not going to have a slime I can't play with because I don't enjoy it. So, I might put that into a fidget ball at some point, but the one that I have, I didn't throw it away. I saved it to put it in a fidget ball. But I mean, there's slimes that I absolutely love, and there's slimes that are just okay. And then there are slimes like that I'm like, I am never playing with that outside of a ball again. So, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I hope I was able to help you guys decide which Popit balls you like, and how to find ones that you like, what to look for. If you're the type that doesn't care if you can get them all in and just, buy them for the aesthetic, like I do a lot of the times, I buy fidget toys for what they look like the ones that I take to the soup kitchen. And some of them I just buy for around here because of how they look, because I think they're pretty. Because I like unicorns and pretty things and kitties and all kinds of cool stuff. But hey, if they're functional too, But yeah. Anyway, anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video, and please like, share, and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Have a beautiful day. Thank you. Bye-bye.